What's up, man? It's your boy Marcel P. Black checking in. I apologize. I know it's Monday. I'm not going to cap you down. I totally forgot about Sunday school yesterday. But here we are today on Monday, July 13th. It's a Sunday school. So believe it or not, the number one question I get, even more than questions about rapping over vocals, the number one question I get is, how do I tour? I think because I'm a working class MC, a working class artist, and I'm very accessible, and I'm not famous, I'm not wealthy, I'm not no flashy person. I think people see what I do and they think that it's very easy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, if it was really, really hard, then you wouldn't be able to do it. But touring is not something that everybody can do. Not that anybody can just pick up and do. And I can talk about this forever because it's something I have a lot of experience in as it pertains to booking my own tours, what have you. But I'm gonna try to just give you a couple of tips, a couple pointers on how you want to do it if you want to get started booking your own tours. The first thing I want to talk about is when it comes to booking tours. A lot of times I can hit up an artist who aren't active and they just think that they're just about to just start touring. The first thing you have to have is a demand, right? Now I'm simplifying everything, but you get a demand by doing two different things. Number one, building a fan base. So with the fans and the audience, they want to see you perform live. Or another way you do it is by building relationships with the bookers, the promoters, the talent buyers, things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Other artists who might book shows as well. You create a demand by going outside. Some of y'all be on the couch, don't be doing nothing, don't be having nothing going on, but want somebody to book you and go on tour. I'm gonna tell you, on the independent level, on the unsigned artist level, the mic drops don't necessarily translate to people wanting to see you perform that stuff live, because they want to see you do mic drops. So they're going to watch you do mic drops on the phone. You have to go outside. You have to go outside. Yes, do your internet stuff, do your content, blah, 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 blah. But people have to want to see you doing something live to want to come see it. When you're dealing with booking agents, talent buyers, people actually book shows, they want to know that you have a track record of rocking shows elsewhere. They want to see you on different bills. They want to see you on different festivals. They want to see you even on local showcases. They want to see you do shows with other artists, you know what I'm saying, who might have a bigger name or have a good reputation for, you know what I'm saying, a good live performance. It doesn't happen by just behind the scenes content. It doesn't happen by just, you know, mic drops or whatever. Like, if people want views, they're going to go to where they can do views on cell phones. But if you want people in real life, people have to understand that you really do this in real life. That is worth me not watching you on my phone, but actually coming to your show. Fans have to want to pay $10, pay $15 to come to your show. But if you're not doing anything worth paying for or making them interested, you know what I'm saying, and there's no demand, you're going to remain on the couch. I'm going to try to do this real quick because I don't want to make this video too long. What I did, now granted, we're talking in the early 2010s. So I know we in social media era, you know what I'm saying, not YouTube, but Instagram, real era. So this is what I did. We're in the content era. This is what I did. I book shows in Baton Rouge. I book an artist from New Orleans. He brings me to New Orleans. I book a show in Baton Rouge with an artist from Jackson. He brings me to Jackson. I bring him to Baton Rouge. I book a show in Baton Rouge. I get an artist from Dallas. I play a show in Dallas. I book a show in Baton Rouge. I book an artist from Lafayette. Then I go play a show in Lafayette. We swapping them out. Houston. So now, this might have taken me 6 months. During the 6 month time period, every single time I go to this particular city, and sometimes I'm going there several times. I used to go to Lafayette so much they used to call me Marcel P. Flats. Straight up. I'm an honorary Jafrican, you know what I'm saying, an honorary Jew, because I used to be in Jackson so much, right? But every single time I go, back then, I'm passing out CDs. I'm passing out business cards. I have email lists. It's easier now. Get everybody's gram. You know what I'm saying? But every single time I go, I'm selling merchandise. I'm selling apparel. I got promo material. I'm going to talk about merch at the end. But I'm building a fan base. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting in good with the promoters. I'm getting in good with the other artists every single time I do a showcase. And I've done this for 6 months to a year. Now when I drop a project, because I'm working on music the whole time, I got Baton Rouge to start off. I got Lafayette, I got New Orleans, I got Jackson, I got Houston, I got Dallas. That's 5 or 6 cities right there that I can call a tour. It ain't but 5 or 6 shows. And I might break that up into weekends. You know what I'm saying? Do runs. Runs and tours ain't the same thing, but that's another conversation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but what I would do was I would invest in, you know what I'm saying, a relationship or whatever, building that bridge between different cities by putting bread in the rapper's pocket. And when he got a show, I'm going to go do his. And when I go there, I'm meeting other people, other venues that might book shows as well. So I have to depend on the show swap or what have you. You know what I'm saying? But that's real quick. I said that kind of quick. We'll play it if you need to listen to it, but that's another way to do it. You know what I'm saying? And the last thing I want to say is you got to be professional. You got to be professional. You cannot rap over vocals. I ain't need to talk about that because, you know, this Railroad Month, I already got a whole series about that or whatever. You can't rap over vocals. You make sure you got to have your merch. You make sure, let me say this real quick, and I said this possibly, I don't remember, but I should have said it on the video with Subs that I did in Seattle. My big cousin Cole Mack once said, if you do a full set on stage with no merch to sell, you just accomplish the exact same thing you could have by just getting the cipher. It makes no sense to tour if you ain't got no merch. $100 probably get you maybe 15 to 20 shirts. If you do it right, your designs are crazy, you can absolutely monetize that. Show up on time. Correspond with whoever booked you for the show. Be clear in what you need and what you're going to bring to the table. Show up early, stay late. Go to sound check, right? Be a professional. Don't be a jerk. Don't be crashing out online and then get mad when nobody book you, right? Be a professional. But yeah, man, that's how I'm going to go today. I got old podcasts on my Miss Cloud that if you're interested, you know what I'm saying, you can hit the link, you know what I'm saying, and I'll put the link to the old podcast in the description or wherever I'm at or what have you. I also have a consultation called the Socket 918. I have a tour consultation if you're interested. Just hit me up on any social media that you see this on, or go to the socket918@gmail.com or what have you, and we can do a consultation. We can talk turkey. I give you my price list, blah, 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 and I can really break down how to help you get on the road for real. Yeah, I'm about to get back on the road. Black Love Tour kicks back up on July 21st in Athens, Georgia, July 23rd. I'm in Pensacola, Florida. July 24th, I'm in Jackson, Mississippi. July 25th, I'm in New Orleans, Louisiana. July 26th, I'm in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And July 29th, I'm ending the Black Love Tour in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. MarcelPBlack.com, MarcelPBlack.bandcamp.com. It's a day late, but it's still Sunday school. I like my hobby, freedom.
Jay Philly produced this.
Yo, come on.